Hi everybody, it's Mitch here at the gun shop. And today I've got for you the Beretta AL391. Now this is the Urika, or Urika, I'm sure someone will correct me on the correct pronunciation of that. And this is the sport version, sporting, got obviously sporting slapped all over the barrel, and this is the 30-inch model as well. Now these were kind of made from, the early models of these started coming out in the late 80s through kind of the 90s into the early noughties. This one is a BN, so this is 2000 model, but it was just really to go over the aesthetics of this gun, and we've done a lot of the modern semi-automatics, and we've done a lot of the kind of the Brownings and the other Benellis and stuff like that. We haven't done too many of the Berettas. So, key features of this gun: it has gold trigger, and it has gold. No, I'm joking. Right. So, key features of this gun was to really make a sporting gun available in the semi-automatic market that was usable, a bit more pointable than what was already out there at the moment. When these guns came out, most semi-automatics were generally a bit unwieldy. They were mainly for kind of rough shooting, waterfowling, putting heavy cartridges through them and taking out game. The genesis of this was really to start lightening them up, make something that was a bit more lively, something that was overall a bit more handleable, and something that was just generally a bit more usable, really. This is when they started using things like the optimal chokes and the optimal barrels, things like that. And this also has an enhanced gas system in it as well. So the main improvements on this was the boring on the barrel, the chokes, the gas system, and overall the operation of it got a little bit smoother. Mechanically, you're looking at pretty much the same as your average 390 or 300 series, because they didn't change too much of it internally. However, it was just the furniture, stuff like the rib, the width of the action on top here, and also the chokes that they put in it. Full multi-choke system. They are the Optima choke, or the early Optima chokes, what became what you get with your Beretta now. And this is a really good example of one. This has been used quite a lot, but it's a good testament to how tough these guns are. They do have a habit of cycling a lot of cartridges. I think my colleague Johnny's doing another video on semi-auto versus over and under, and basically these will run anything from about 28 gram kind of upwards from there. So you can still get a traditional clay load in it once they've been run in, but obviously one that's a little bit older like this generally will run most things. Handling on these things, they come up really well. And also, if you are into doing a bit more than clays, although this has the 13-inch barrel, so on a gun with an action as long as this, it does stick out quite far. These are great for both clays and also game shooting as well. Brilliant little bits of kit. They put some lovely walnut on these. You didn't really get kind of this level of walnut on some of their modern guns, unless you go for like a multi-target, in which case they do put some cool patterned walnut on there. And I said it at the beginning as a bit of a joke, but you've got the nice little bits of gold inlay on the text and on the logos. Just makes the whole thing look really nice. And you've got really nice polished alloy receiver and riser there. So, all in all, really nice bits of kit. If you get the chance to get one of these, I would thoroughly recommend seriously considering it. It's not often you get a gun that is so usable and kind of a good all-rounder, but we sell a lot of these second-hand and they don't tend to stick around for long. So if you are looking for something that you can use for clays, something that you could happily go out and whack some pigeons with, as it were, consider it, have a look. Check out all of our other videos. Like I said, Johnny's doing a semi-automatic versus an over and under. That's worth checking out. Check out our Benelli video. Check out our Browning videos for other semi-automatics. And we've got loads and loads of videos on all of our over and unders. We've got plenty more coming for you. So keep an eye on the channel. Subscribe. You'll get an alert from us every time we upload. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.